Yeah, what up, everybody? It's NYM4X, aka Linux, so you can just call me X, but it's your boy. Yeah, your boy. Ooh, and this dusty motherfucker right here is
a simple man of dad dating pleasures, otherwise known as the Moose King, but that's just me, and we are the Dust Budnies. And y'all wanted it, we wanted it. I know everybody wanted it. Literally everyone on the earth wanted another one of these, so we're doing another episode of Trade Dad. So, last episode we finished up our date with Matt. Yeah, we did poker night.
There was no date.
We finished up our outing. Game. Right, we finished up our poker game.
These are all my homeboys.
Yeah, all right. So who we hanging out with today then?
Robert, my dog.
Want to do Robert?
You know why?
Why?
Because my boy likes to go out to drink. He likes to do shit I like to do. So
true.
If I had it, damn. Me and Craig might have been best friends back then, but he was a party animal back then. Now he's just a fitness freak.
Yep.
Robert's like my boy. Me and him.
He's a film snob though, so always be prepared for more of that. Oh, I mean, old school film snob though. All right, we going out with Robert.
No, we chilling with Robert.
We chilling.
We vibing.
We vibing.
That's right.
I had a lot of fun with Robert the last time we hung out, but I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dadbook says he hasn't even read them. I haven't even seen him come out of this house, actually. I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this would produce the same result.
Yeah! Don't know where you've been, but we should probably grab a drink.
I walk away from my computer because at this point, I know he's not going to message me back anytime soon. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work, the house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda.
Oh, wait. Hey, guys, you know I learned how to suck my teeth and spell it out on text message?
What?
Oh, I didn't tell you?
No! How do you spell that sound?
No, it's...
How do you spell that?
How do you spell? Check this out. Mmcht.
Oh! Oh, that's so weird, but it's perfect! Holy shit! Wow! All right! That's the name of the episode.
That's right.
Ah! I'll bake her favorite pie.
I thought I told you.
No, man!
You're right. I told my older brother.
There you go! I root through the pantry and pull out all of the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into a saucepan and make the filling. Normally I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie. I'm making a pie. Ah, man.
I can't even remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven on. No, but I'll be the angry conscience. I'm pretty sure it was 375, but I could be wrong.
Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie.
Yeah, you're right.
We
never wrong.
Right, we never wrong. My special twist on Grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes the cherries extra flavorful.
It's vodka!
God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is?
It's vodka!
It's vodka! More cherries, salt, vodka!
Fine almond.
Oh, it's almond extract.
With vodka!
Oops! I accidentally poured a little too much vodka in. Way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes.
I'm only saying that because my mom last night when we were at the bar crawl, she kept getting cherry vodkas, and I kept getting the rum and coke.
Of course.
I was gonna drink the cherry vodka with her, but I'm like, yeah.
You want something that's gonna hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, vodka
rum and coke.
Vodka can hit you, but rum and coke was like.
That's a classic, man.
No, bro. And the funny part is I stuck to rum and coke the whole time until we went to one of the bars. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, we're not offering rum and coke with one of these. And I'm like, really? Everybody else was?
Yeah.
So then I went and I said, she's like, we're doing whiskey, bourbon. Oh, no, not bourbon. It was whiskey, vodka, or tequila. I was like, I've been drinking dark. Let me stick with dark.
Yeah, you don't mix those two.
No, but check this out. Towards the end, my mom didn't want the rest of the drink. She's like, "Damn, I said this was gonna be my last drink," and she let the bar because it's for free.
Yeah.
So she's like, after she sees me finish and I'm watching the match, she's dancing, enjoying the music, and she's like, you know what? Sure, I just want the ice.
Wow.
So she gives me that.
Right.
I drink that, and then I end the night with, yo, I wonder what the cheapest beer is here.
Right.
I was like, don't worry about that. Go for the beer. I was like, okay. She's like, what do you want? I said, what's your strongest beer?
Of course. End it on a high note.
So I ended it with that beer, and yo, bro, with the I'll save that for another day. But it was such a good time. It was such a good time.
I'm glad you had a good time, man.
And you know, me and my mom judged it. We haven't chilled alone or gone out together and did something together in 10 years.
10 years? No shit.
17.
No shit. Well, fuck. Mom the God and X the God time.
I was 17. I mean, I'm 21 for the 7th time, so that counts.
Yeah, exactly. But you still have to kind of include it when you calculate those things, you know?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, man. So I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 50 minutes?
I'll just wing it.
Amanda's going to be so excited. That kid loves a good pie. I have a seat at the kitchen table and
She's
do
like
word
me.
jumbles.
I love pie too.
Until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops! What smells like pie in here?
It's pie, sweetie.
Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside. Yes!
Yes, bitch, yes!
Exactly.
Hey, it's not done. Be patient.
What's your
Oh, shit.
angle here?
I just noticed something.
What?
X really does have my scar.
Yes, he does!
And it's
yes,
on the
he
same
does!
eyebrow, too.
Done! Done!
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Litty
funny.
two titty. What?
Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? Fine, you caught me. Nothing!
I've been leading a double life.
Been leading a double life.
Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder, an aspiring astronaut, and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back. But my
body's
telling me I must go. One last job. You know how it is. This pie was the only way I knew how to tell you.
Well, I appreciate the years we spent together, but a trade-up is a trade-up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet up in, Ibiza? Oh,
Yarr.
Ibiza? Ibiza?
Ibiza.
Thanks for all the pie. We share a cordial handshake. I wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on the rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready. Huh.
What?
Does it look kinda weird to you?
Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally.
I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly, and you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing.
It's art, sweetie.
Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake?
That was your mother.
Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas?
That was your dead brother.
Was it art when you...
Just eat the damn pie, Panda.
I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite.
What's wrong? Is it not good?
Amanda winces and her fans her mouth. No, it's just burn the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite.
She's right. The pie is pretty incredible,
as it always is. I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down.
I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. I mean, check out my dad tattoos.
Right?
It says Man the Panda. I got a portrait of you.
Right.
Then I got your kiss mark.
There you go.
Then it says Bros Before Hoes, but that was before you were born.
Before you. Craig could tell you more about that than I could.
And my neck tattoo, the kiss mark, yeah, well, that was when I was dating your mom.
That's back when we started dating, mind you. That was before the marriage.
Yeah, she was already pregnant with me,
Woo!
so I was kind of stuck anyways.
Shotgun weddings are a horrible thing, I'm just saying. I mean, I loved your mother. Yeah! This line right here, hell yeah!
Fine.
Yay! You want? I'll read it. Hell yeah.
No. Hell no. What's wrong with you? You can't be X the God. I am X the God.
My apologies, Mr. the God.
I really want to make that like part of my nickname. But I'm now X the God.
Go for it, brother.
Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Dad, your sleeve is on fire.
Shit.
I run to the sink and put myself out. Pride will be my undoing. Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner, I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications, and we both start getting ready for bed.
Pause. Moose.
What? What?
What did you do?
I don't drink your wine, I've got my own. Water.
Water, you said? Last time you said it was vodka and then it was water. This is vodka.
It's very bracing.
You're a liar.
What
Why'd
can
you
I
put
say?
it in a water bottle?
Well, if I'm gonna lie to these folks, I might as well do it right?
Yeah, you do it in reverse. Last time you said it was vodka, then it was water. Now you say it's water and it was vodka.
I was trying to go for something a little stiffer towards the end of the day.
Your eyes are red.
I decide to check Dad book one last time before I dive into bed.
What you've been doing.
Yeah, right. What can I say? I contacted Robert. He had a couple things for me.
And where the hell was my hit?
I know, right? I'm sorry. Still nothing from Robert. Huh. Hope he's okay. I turn out the lights and lie down. Hey. X. Hey, X. Hey, I'm outside. Come outside. What is that? I was just on the verge of falling asleep.
That sounds like my brother.
Right?
That
I
sounds
climb
like...
out of bed and try to identify the
I
source
told
of
you,
the
right?
dinging.
Every Thursday,
Yeah.
we go to Brickell.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys know, in South Florida, where we live now currently, we live in like what, Hollywood, Pembroke Pines area.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine going from here to Brickell at 2 or 3 every other Thursday.
Yeah.
Not every Thursday. Every other Thursday.
Right.
So when I do that, I'm out there with him taking that long ass drive because that's the only bank that's close by that he has that's for that specific bank. Okay, so for anybody who's trying to like guesstimate, I guess you could say it's like okay, let's say you have a 3-hour plane ride, right? Mm-hmm. It's like a third of that to get from here to Brickell. Mind you, that's without the traffic because, you know, he takes the long way.
Right.
Not the tolls and all that.
Right.
So then I don't get back home till like 5, 6 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, just because he needs to do all this.
Right.
But he tells me all the time, he's like, hey, yo,
I'm outside. Come outside.
Come
right?
Like, don't get me wrong. Every now and then he'll be like, yo, we still on for today?
Right. At least once in a while he lets you know ahead of time. Right.
And at this point, it's like, I mean, I'm kind of committed. I go with you every other Thursday.
Fuck it, right? Why not? I got nothing better to do. What is sleep? I walk over to it, ready to turn it off, when I notice what's going on screen. Don't make me honk. I will honk. Get out of here. I look out my window, and sure enough, there's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck in my driveway. I open my door and try to figure out what's going on. Hey.
Year.
Wanna hang?
Yeah, no doubt.
Nah, that's no fun.
What you mean? You said yeah.
Come on, hang out. I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have to be anywhere in the morning. Might as well live a little.
No doubt. Let's go. Let's boogie.
Cool. You plan on going out like that? I look down and realize that I am, in fact, not wearing pants.
Oh, shit.
I mean...
my underwear.
I mean, I don't mind.
Hey, whoa. 1 second there, bro.
I run inside and throw on my going out pants, shoes, and a jacket. I grab my keys and meet Robert back outside. Ready?
Lego.
Up in.
Bang.
I jump into the passenger seat of his old red pickup truck. I have to move a few empty cigarette cart packets and gas station receipts out of the way before I can sit. Robert silently starts the car and we drive out of the cul-de-sac.
Hey. Yay!
You like Tom Waltz? Or Tom Waits?
Who the fuck is that?
Tom who?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Wait, who's... Before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits, all right. He lights a cigarette and cracks the window. We drive together in silence.
So, where we going?
Robert doesn't respond.
Yeah, Rob.
Oh, I heard you. He still doesn't answer my question. I look out the window and notice that Robert's taking us to the highway. I twiddle my thumbs.
No, I don't. I put my hand out the window.
Right?
And I look, and
hey.
I'm like, yo, pass me a bogey.
I was gonna say, you light up your own cig, right? Well, whatever I've got myself into, it looks like I'm in it for the night. I settle into my seat and watch streetlights pass by. I glance over to Robert, who's driving intently. He looks tired, as he always does, but there's something a bit more there I can't just place.
Yeah, I like your car. How old is this thing?
Older than you. Stop looking so nervous.
Ain't nobody nervous. Fuck out of here.
I'm a little nervous.
No, I'm not.
Just hang on.
No, I'm saying it right. I'm arguing with myself.
Right.
I'm a little nervous.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. The fuck is wrong with you? Stop being a nervous little tweep.
Ah! Almost where? I have no idea where we are. I think we're moving at a slight incline, but I'm not so sure. We eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car, and I sit for a second, unsure if he wants me to get out too. What are you waiting for? I hastily exit the car. Robert sits on the bed of his truck.
A response to tell me what to do.
Robert sits on the bed of his truck and pats the space next to him.
Oh.
I sit down and take in the view.
Oh.
We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. The cool night air rustles some trees. Near us as a light blink off in the distance.
I can't lie though. In real life, I've always wanted to do that. I've always
go to the top of a hill, right, and just sit and watch the stars.
Yeah,
Hell
but,
yeah,
but
man.
that's the thing. In Florida, you can't do that because there is no
fucking hills to do that, man.
So it's like,
right, like you got to go wicked north if you want even a decent
I
hill.
miss New York because of shit like that, but
right.
it's too hilly up there.
Right.
You know,
right. You're hiking up there half the time,
and there's no mountain. It's just literally city and street, and unless you go to upstate.
Unless you go, upstate, yeah.
But even then, I mean, you can't get a view like New York City like you can from like, you know, New Jersey or upstate New York, where you could just hit that right corner where you could just see all the buildings. And even that, you would have to see it at night because during the day is kind of...
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But yeah.
Off to the side, I see an entrance to a dense forest. Man, it's all so gorgeous. This is where I come to masturbate.
I don't say what, I just laugh.
I'm kidding. Oh. What's wrong with you? This is my little spot where I come to think.
Word? That's nice.
Mm-hmm. You can see the whole city from up here. Really gives you some perspective. Robert reaches behind him and pulls something out from under his jacket. It glints in the moonlight, and I suddenly realize what it is. Oh shit, that's a knife!
Oh, he's coming to kill me!
Please don't stab me! Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small piece of wood. Please don't stab me with that either!
Piece of wood?
Robert takes the knife to the piece of wood.
Wait, wood.
Right?
No.
Right.
Oh, wait, wrong wood.
It's just a piece of it, though. Ah! He takes the knife to the piece of wood and starts carving at it. Oh! I breathe a very audible sigh of relief as Robert looks at me sideways. Did you think I was gonna stab you just now?
Nah, bro, I ain't scared of shit.
Hate to break it to you. But I did, in fact, bring you out here to harvest your organs.
Fuck!
Play along.
Play
it along?
Yeah, well, you think you caught me in a trap, but I knew. For years, I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come at me, bro, and reap what you will. 2 steps ahead of you at all times. That's how I operate.
Nothing gets past you. Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me. I'm gonna warn you, the last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You're familiar, correct?
I honestly can't tell when you're kidding.
I'm so many levels of irony deep that I've forgotten what humor is.
He and I laugh.
Have you ever whittled before?
Considering I'm not a grandpa, no.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I just thought that you would have a block of wood chipped to you along with your first Social Security check.
X, I'll have you know that whittling is a time-honored tradition enjoyed by youth and old alike. That you're dismissing it before you've even tried it speaks volumes about your character.
Hey, say what you will, bitch.
However, because I've gotten to know you for some time and have come to think of us as friends, I'm willing to attribute it to ignorance instead of malice.
Better.
What I'm trying to say is, go get that stick. Robert motions to a good-looking stick on the ground, perfect for potential whittling. I pick it up.
Oh.
The most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut with the grain, not against it. If you cut against the grain, the wood is going to splinter. Isn't the most important thing safety? Thanks, conscience. I'm sorry! I think out loud my thoughts! No. Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my damn hands. I look at his damn hands. They're calloused and covered in little white scars. They're very nice hands. You can't make a stick omelet without breaking a few hand
I think I'm Robert.
Right? Right?
Hey, wow.
Woo!
He has my personality down.
He does, man.
Knife that wood.
What?
Oh, no.
Do you want to do this?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I made a crayon.
There you go.
It's a good start, but what is it? Sharp stick? Pencil? Knitting needle?
It's a sharp stick.
Careful. Don't poke yourself with that. You made a sharp stick! Woo!
What the hell is that?
Tell me about this one. A popsicle stick, a tongue depressor, or a flat worm?
A tongue depressor.
I should put that in my first aid kit. Never know when you might need one. You made a tongue depressor! On to the next one! Yes, 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 yes.
You suck. What are you doing?
I have no control! What's the story here? Toothpick? Bubble popper? Something to make me look tougher.
Bubble popper? Who the fuck says that's toothpick?
It is a toothpick!
Toothpick, bitch.
Toothpick?
Yeah.
You realize that you could have just picked your teeth with a knife.
Fuck that.
You made a toothpick!
My knife's for cutting and sharpening and stabbing.
More wood!
What the fuck?
What is this?
My ball sack, bitch.
Chicken nugget, right? My ball sack, bitch, right down here. Ouija board planchette? I don't know, or a chicken nugget.
Definitely not eating that. Ouija board pleasure.
Now, all you need to do is carve up a board and we're set. And also maybe carve a ghost. Spooky!
Oh my god, we're still doing
So
this.
much wood!
Oh my
Nice
god.
form. What's it supposed to be? A self-portrait. Louisiana! It's you.
Louisiana.
Good old Louisiana. Beautiful place. Got stabbed there once, you know. Or was it Kentucky? You made Louisiana! More wood! More wood!
No
yes!
wood.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
What the fuck is that?
Interesting. What do we have here? Chopstick righty, chopstick lefty, chopstick ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous, baby.
It's a stick.
It's ambidextrous.
It's ambidextrous, Robert. Jesus, man. More wood. Whoa. You keep this up, you're gonna become a pro. Now, what is it?
It does look like a swan if you look this way.
It does, actually.
But what's the extra piece of wood for?
I think that's a glitch. Because you can kind of tell where the polygons kind of fall off there. I think that was supposed to fly away at some
It's a
point.
swan.
A swan. Nice. Nice work. You
The
made the meanest bird!
That's right, bitch. You see, it was a glitch.
Yeah, it was, right? More wood, more wood, more wood.
What the fuck is this?
This is It's a horse. Beautiful handwork. What do you call it?
Pegasus.
Big old dog. The spirit of the Mustang. Sir Horsington the Brave. Amanda's old horse. What? I'd honor our gunner.
That was her horse name?
Yeah.
Sir Horsington the Brave.
A brave and noble name for a brave and noble creature. You made a beautiful gift for Amanda. More? Aww.
It was all to get my daughter something.
Hey, it was. Robert and I sit in silence for a while, carving our piece of wood. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We sit inside the
Right? Right? I think I'm getting the hang of this. It's actually kind of relaxing. I glance over to see what Robert's working on. He's carving a smaller wooden knife? While I'm distracted, the knife slices into my thumb. Blood gushes all over my little wood carving.
Alright.
Robert is lost in carving and doesn't notice me bleeding everywhere. Robert still doesn't notice.
Okay.
Robert, I'm dying.
No! I'm bleeding to death!
Robert finally looks over. He reaches into his jacket again. Jesus, how much stuff does this guy keep in there? And he pulls out a red bandana. He wraps it around my thumb. He hops off the truck and I can hear him rummaging around in his car. He comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit. Robert carefully wipes all the blood off of my hand and swipes a bit of antiseptic onto the cut. With surprising gentleness, he places a bit of gauze on the wound and wraps it all up.
Yeah, I'm good.
He hands me what's left of the tube of antiseptic. Make sure to keep that cut clean. It's oddly touching and a little sexy.
Whoa. Chill, my guy.
What can I say? I'm your conscience.
No. Not in this point, you are. I guess I'm with a whittler now.
A real whittler. Yay! That you are. Be careful, though. They're attracted to the smell of blood.
Wait, what? What's attracted to the smell of blood?
Oh?
Cryptids. Tons of them out here, you know?
The fuck's a cryptid?
Cryptids. Like Mothman and stuff.
Like Mothman and stuff?
It's like a reference to cryptozoology, specifically.
Oh. Zombies, vampires,
Yeah.
all that bullshit.
Mothman is bullshit. But yeah, this town's a hotbed.
Yo,
for
tell that to the
cryptozoological
people in San
concepts.
Francisco, my guy.
Right? Right?
Fuck out of here.
Oh, how I wish. I'm a skeptic myself, or at least I thought I was. There are these things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend.
Yeah, I hear that.
I think about my entire time in the city. Aside from the occasional stray coyote, I don't think it's too bad. You ever heard of the Dover ghost?
The what?
Hey.
Well, let me tell you a story.
But we're gonna have to hear that story.
No! But in the meantime, guys, brush that dust off your shoulders. Brush that dust off that beautiful ass. Subscribe button if you really like what we do here. Comment, riddling that bell, and trap us a tip on Patreon. Watch for the dust fall and these rolling credits, and we will see you guys and Robert's awesome story in the next video.
Wait.
LA peace.
Wait.
What?
We may be able to continue. We still have 3 minutes. We could at least get the story.
Nah, they can wait.
You're
Suffer.
Oh, you're gonna make them wait like us Game of Thrones fans had to wait 2 years, huh?
Oh, they'll only have to wait a week. Kind of like me and how I only had to wait a few months for season 8. Bye, guys!